Look at all the lemons on this tree. It is halfway through May and they are just still coming out. So I'm actually going to try and collect as many as I can, and don't know how I'm going to reach the top, but we'll give it a go. You can see some there that are just not quite ready, which is good because I can't really reach them. Look at this lemon that is literally almost half and half. Half yellow, half green. Interesting. So I've actually picked quite a hefty bag of lemons, and yet there are still so many on the tree. I'll have to get people to come and pick their own. Dad's making the front wall of the studio. It's happening. So you can see that it's actually inside where the garage roller doors are, so they'll still be able to come down when we need them to, which is hopefully not going to be often. And there's going to be windows and doors going in across the whole space.
Hanging out.
Yeah, you can just be there. Alright, Dad has started putting the front windows in. Let me go further back so you can see. There he is. So check it out. What's going to happen is there will be windows all the way along. There will be double doors in that empty spot now, and eventually the garage door holder thingy, whatever this thing here is, whatever that is, that will get taken out, so it'll just be a wall. But the cool thing is the roller doors are still there, so that if we need to, if everyone's not here, or whatever, whenever we need to, we can still roll the roller doors back down, and so it's like a room in disguise. Exciting. This is what it looks like from the inside. So this will all get painted white on the inside so that it matches with the other end up there. So yes, it'll be excellent when there's light coming in, and we've got our new insulation going in here, and then there'll be new lighting as well, and it'll match the same lighting that we've got up there. You can see here what the doors look like. They are going to look so good when they're finished, and the roller doors won't need to be down anymore. What another cracking effort from Dad. I recently took my VCE students to the Horsham Regional Art Gallery on an excursion, and it's actually a very good gallery, so I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of what we saw. They actually have three main areas of their collection: photography, the Wimmera and artists from that area, and then Australian paintings and works on paper. It's always got changing exhibitions. They're always very interesting, and it's well worth a visit if you are in the area. The gallery's been developing its collection since 1967, and it has quite a lot of works by some of Australia's most successful and well-known artists, quite a number of whom have actually worked in the Wimmera region. I'm just walking over to the school to use the kiln. There's a couple of people around town that occasionally use the kiln, so I'm going to meet them there. I thought I'd demonstrate how far the kiln and the pottery shed actually are from the studio and the artist residency. So there it is there, and I'm just heading over there now. And yeah, like I said, I'm going over to meet some local artists who occasionally use the kiln for firing their own work. Make sure I don't get run over. And yeah, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to actually do a little bit of show and tell. So ordinarily, not just any random person is allowed to walk into the school grounds, obviously. So when artists come to the residency, they will come over at certain times accompanied by myself, and they'll have full access to the kiln and the pottery shed if they need it, but the firings will be done when I'm there to help and guide them through the school. You can see the lake over there. So the school actually has a really nice view of the lake from the other side, but we'll head over there in a minute. Here's the view of the lake from around the other side of the school. So the kids do enjoy a very nice view, and it changes obviously on a daily basis. But what we're here to see is the pottery shed. It's a very nondescript building. I think it used to actually be a toilet block many decades ago, but certainly in my time here it is the pottery shed. So we'll go in and check it out. So local artist Bernie is in here at the moment, sorting out some items that are going to be disc fired tonight. So what have you made?
We've made a bunch of things. A little bowl here,
Yes.
which has got underglaze on it. I made a random face
Cool.
in the idea of the weeping woman, and
Fabulous.
this is has Japanese washi paper on it, and it's going to be our new toilet roll holder.
Fabulous. What a
Something
good
random.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't wait to see how they turn out. This is Dave, who is also here to do to put some work in the kiln. So we've got plenty here to actually unpack and load into the kiln. Exciting.
Let's get unpacking.
Yeah. Let's go. So, because we've got different size things.
Yeah, Georgina.
And we'll just put new little feet in so it's a bit.
He's so clever.
Big Bernie's noodle bowl.
Oh, noodle bowls. Very specific items for eating. And it's got little holes in it.
Yeah, there's little holes in it.
Are they for the noodles to go through?
That's to drain the water off your noodles.
Yeah, right.
Professional noodle drainer.
Oh,
This is octopushies.
And did you say the
fabulous.
chopstick
Look at
rest?
that.
Oh, the chopstick rest across the top.
Yes.
Yeah, and then a couple of fish on the outside.
Beautiful. That's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we'll switch it on. And we need, what did I say, bisque firing? So we're going to do a program 4. Okay, so then when we shut the door, we're going to hear a big clunk, and then that's when we know, thanks, that's when we know that it is there you go, the clunk of champions.
Yay.
Okay, so that was the pottery shed, and so you can see it's not really very far from home. There goes Bernie and Dave, and we'll just head back over the road so you can see it's not very far at all.